Now the Suns will look to go up for Fiorini. And they're going to slow it down. Maybe that was their moment, Frankston. They'll look to go along the boundary line here, the Suns. Walter through Voss. Here comes Voss, an up and under kick. Looking for a greater fly. It was actually Butland. And we'll see a stoppage.
He does it all, the ruckman, doesn't he? Angus Grant.
He's
brave. Very good below his knees. Oh, that's a free kick.
Free kick to.
So Walter's an inexperienced ruckman. So, you know, can the technique of the more experienced ruckman draw a few more free kicks?
Ross inside the forward 50. The kick was ill-directed. And Grant, 6 handballs today, no kicks, 4 tackles, 42 hit-outs. They look to go across the outer side, the Suns. Burke up against Oyer further down the field. So now Evans, handball over the top. Utilising the extra defender. Here is Evans, right foot kick around the body. It was good. Experience here. Told to go Fiorini. I feel for the Frankston fans back home and also feel for the Gold Coast fans watching around the country. This is edge of your seat stuff. Burke with the spoil. Eventually got involved in the passage of play. Slingshot footy is the name of the game at the moment. Johnson handballs over the top and there's no one inside the forward 50, so he's got to run to 50 and have a shot. He pulls the trigger from long range. It's a bomb! It's home! Unbelievable scenes here at People First Stadium. Extraordinary! Wow!
Turnover half back. I think Lombard needed to go a little bit harder than just the one arm. He had to neutralise, get the footy out of bounds or maintain possession. I think he's down on the far side, but the key forward, Johnson, found himself up on the wing and involved. They made right decision until they found a player streaming inside 50. They've hit the front. I think I've got a dog in the fight. My auntie and uncle lived off Sky Road, Viola Court, Frankston. I did live there for a year. So I now have a dog in the fight. I just remembered. So,
but you live on the Gold Coast, there, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you lived and coached and played on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, I know. But wow, this is super. This is super.
Yeah, this is your maiden VFL game. You messaged me during the week and said, I want to be a part of it. I don't think we predicted this. And this is only the second time for the season that Frankston have kicked the ton.
Okay.
And they've done it in a final.
I think we spoke prior to the game while there's this moment in play here. I don't know why we stopped the game for cramp.
Yeah.
That's another part. But Frankston haven't played since the 11th of August.
Yeah.
And we were worried that if this game becomes too expansive, they could just run out of tickets. But they're on top of the ground here. Yeah. You've got to remember there's 9 top-ups playing in this Suns team that have to get their team to the end here.
Yep. And they've got a lot of young academy kids. This is great experience.
Sorry, academy kids. We used to call them, top-ups. But
there's Leo Lombard inside the forward 50. He recovered well from the cramp. Too hot on the handball out there. I think it would have been to Patterson. Fiorini, he's got to step up. Berry now. Kick inside the forward 50. It's a dribbling kick. It'll go up towards the top of the square. Rush behind. 3 points the margin.
Nice composure from the vice-captain, Lloyd.
And a shout out to the voice of the VFL, Brendan Jonty Rhodes. We wish you were here, mate. We know you're watching on, and you'll be loving this game, even from the comfort of your living room. That's a VFL expert. Kick, big fly from Walter. He goes to ground. He jumped on the back of Grant.
So now Frankston are probably looking for stop play situation. So you'll see them less trying to force their way through the scrimmage. Instead, they'll probably just try and hold up.
Yes! That's it! Oh, Frankston have stolen an incredible victory here at People First Stadium in the most incredible win you will see in the VFL in season 2024. Clint Watts, what have we just seen?
What we've seen is one of the most courageous efforts. It's hard enough getting on a plane and flying interstate, backs against the wall, but that is a team that just plays for each other.
And even they lost their best midfielder.
Their
in
best
the third
midfielder, he was
Murphy.
iced up early. Their composure under pressure. So many teams would just bang the ball back into 50, back into 50, back into 50, but there was composure. There was composure. They forced an AFL team backwards. Put the pressure on them. Keep putting the pressure on. Keep putting the pressure on. They know what speed to play. They were able to
Frankston
change
boys are happy. The Frankston boys are we. The Frankston boys are happy. We're bound for victory. We love to win for Frankston. Our password is attack. As the Dolphins fight for victory for the red, white and black. So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. So join in the chorus for Frankston's on the ball. Look out for Frankston. We're really on the way. With victory after victory, we'll lead the VFL.
The VFL debut, we're going to go settle up to Southport next week. We've got Williams
Well, we can only
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. So join in the chorus for Frankston's on the ball. Look out